So thank you very much to everybody for participating to this first module of the first phase of the Knowledge Center that I have the privilege to co-chair with Qin Jian from China. And this is dedicated for CML therapy. I would say this will be subdivided in two parts, this first module, in which in one part we will see what is the best that we can do for our patients. We will see also which are the guidelines, and we will see at the end how we can amend these guidelines according maybe to local situation. We will understand a little bit better which are the local situation in several countries. So we will start with an overview of the frontline therapy that will be given by Jorge Cortez, that doesn't need to be introduced. Then we will move to the second line, third line therapy. So this will be done by Jeff Lipton from Canada. And we will speak also about the therapy of the more advanced phases of the disease by Suzanne Saucely. I would say that this is a problem which is particularly important for people living in, I would say, in countries in Africa, as well as in some parts of the world, where the diagnosis of CML is not particularly, I would say, done in a very short term, but maybe patients are arriving in a more advanced phase of the disease, and this can be a problem. Then also there will be how all this information that we have at the moment have been, I would say, recommended by the European Leukemia Net guidelines, as well as by the National Cancer Center guidelines. And this will be done by Andrea Socao, so that doesn't need even to be introduced. And then there will be a second part, which in my opinion is particularly important, how we can amend this recommendation to reflect the local needs in the emerging region. This will be conducted by Qin Jian and structured just, I would say, she will speak about the personal experience in China, but then we will have also Rafael Hurtado from Mexico, who will talk, I would say, how is the situation in Mexico and in Central America in general. And then Kian will interview also Hamad Gebredmedin from Ethiopia, so total different situation, I would say, difficult situation. And then Kian will interview also Mipsam Lamam from Nepal, another small country, as you know, with a total different landscape with respect to places like Ethiopia, in which maybe the communication and I would say, and the distances in this mountainous region represent a problem. So we will see how we can organize or try to translate this recommendation in local recommendation, we can say. However, thank you very much for the attention. And now, please, we are following the first presentation by Jorge Cortez.